Good. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Henry, my name's Leighton.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. So you stopped by our booth today. It's the last day of the National. And I'm really surprised because I thought maybe you'd be into Pokemon cards, some of the more modern baseball players. But tell me about how you picked out a Wayne Gretzky rookie at our booth.
I've just been always looking for this card because he's like the greatest hockey player of all time. This is like one of the greatest hockey cards of all time. And I've always really just liked this card. And I go, oh, that's like a price that I can afford of it. So I was like, oh, I might try and pick that one up.
Okay. Now, before we got on camera, I gave you a hint as to what you're supposed to do, even if someone says no, when you approach someone who has something for sale. To be fair, it doesn't have to be a baseball card. Maybe it's a rare antique. But what was the advice I gave you kind of off camera?
Always ask them if they're flexible on the price.
Yes, and the way that you do it, the more nice that you are, right, the more that you give, the more you'll get back. So you did a great job.
Thank you.
All right, but we still have to talk turkey, but before we do, I want to learn about your really big pickup as a show, because I also want to see your negotiating skills before I tell you the price.
So, yesterday, I picked up that.
Wow.
Tell them the story.
So that's the card that I've been looking for so long, and I've just always loved that card. And I had a Hank Aaron second year and an SGC 4, so I traded that and some money for that card yesterday.
How did you get the money that you included with the Hank Aaron 4?
I've just been saving up a lot, just waiting for this.
That's cool, for a long time?
Yeah.
That's great. That's very exciting. When you were starting collecting, did you ever dream you would have a Hank Aaron rookie?
I really wanted one, but I didn't think I'd ever get one.
Well, that's awesome that you did. How did you first learn about Hank Aaron?
I was really little, and I think I was just watching like sports card videos, and I saw that card. I was like, oh, that card is so cool, and like Hank Aaron, like my dad told me about him, so I was like, oh, that's such a cool card, and this is rookie, so sad.
Well, I'm really happy for you. I'm excited. And who knows, maybe you might trade this, and as you save us a little more money, maybe you'll upgrade.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, I appreciate you sharing the Hank Aaron rookie with us. Let's get down to business. So, before I give you a price, I think you came at me pretty hard and you said, I have an offer. So let's just get right to it. What was the offer you made us?
I was thinking $520 because that was the last sale.
Okay. So you're thinking $520 cash?
Cash.
I didn't know, are you going to be paying cash, maybe change? I just want to understand what I'm getting myself into.
Oh yeah, cash.
Okay, so I really like that you know the last sale of the card, but I also wanted to share with you a little bit about my strategy when I buy vintage cards. So I look at two really big factors. I look at what the last sale was, like you just shared with me, was about $520. And of course, not every two, or not every graded 6 or 8 will be created equal, because it depends on the centering and the eye appeal of the card. But I also like to try to look at what cards are available for sale. So I'm going to take out my phone because it looks like that would be the easiest. Hopefully my app will work. I'm pulling up the eBay app. And they were kind enough to invite me to a dinner the other night, which I very much appreciate. So we're going to look up on their app the cheapest that you can find a Gretzky rookie for that's graded in a 2. Now, I don't think there's going to be many of them. And it won't be the final decision as far as if I'll accept your offer. But I wanted to know before I decided. So if I was looking for a Hank Aaron, if I was looking for a Wayne Gretzky rookie, so I'm going to go to Buy It Now in the app. So I only see the Buy It Now. And I'm going to go up to about, yep, here we go. So, what I find interesting, just to help you for the future, some folks, some dealers, collectors, they only go based on the comp. That's okay. That's what makes the world go round. Everyone decides what they want to do differently. But I want to help educate you so that you are going to be an awesome baseball card collector and get a great rookie card that maybe you never thought you'd get in the future. Like, Babe Ruth or Mickey Mantle or someone like that. So what I look at is if you offered me $520, that might be good for the last comp, meaning like an auction. For those who are watching this that don't really know where you got that from, maybe you use like Card Ladder or DCP or eBay app, and it's sold for that, let's just say an auction. But if you wanted to buy one right now on eBay, the cheapest you can buy any Wayne Gretzky graded rookie for is $550. So keep in mind, I'm not saying I won't accept your offer, but if you were on eBay, the only way that you would be able to buy a Wayne Gretzky rookie in that vicinity is if you were willing to buy a 1 for $550.
Yeah.
And then, that's I think, I'm not sure, I think that's authentic. So then they have a 1MK for $699, and they have a 1.5 for $700. So it's not until you get to about $700 where there's a 2.5. So maybe I'm a little expensive. Your offer might be a little bit light, I'm not sure. So I'm thinking about it hard as we're talking, but do you understand or have any questions for me about the information that I'm sharing with you?
No, but I understand where you're coming from on that because, yeah.
So if we were going to do a deal, and I'm not saying we are yet, but how are you going to pay? For cash. All right, I'd like to hear that. Now, what if I countered you, instead of $520, I countered you at $530 cash? Even though I still think it's a really good deal for you, it's $10 more.
I can do that.
You have a deal?
Yeah.
Great. Sounds good. Thanks so much for stopping by the booth today, and I'm really glad that we could reach a deal.
Thank you.
Can I show you some of my other cards too?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah, that's a good idea. You know, people like to get paid. For whatever it's worth, this is our first big sale of today on Sunday.
That's awesome.
I couldn't be happier than it is to a 12-year-old avid baseball card collector. Gives me a lot of hope that my 8-year-old son's going to collect.
Yeah.
Praz, I love you. And the fact that maybe there's other 8, 10, 12-year-old boys and girls that might be collecting baseball cards. Gives me hope for the next several
For
decades.
sure. This is awesome, actually. Like the fact that there's all this information available, it can be transparent for them so they can understand what the value of everything
I
is.
want his friends to look
It's
like,
like-
wow, I never considered that it's not just only the comp,
Yeah.
but also understanding what's available. Because remember, this is a big card show.
Yeah.
You're not going to have this available to you every week.
Right.
So you might be in your hometown, maybe a neighbor's son's like, hey, I'll sell you this card for $300. You might want to be patient waiting for the next convention. Or you might just say, you know what, I see what's available for sale, and all of a sudden he's getting into auctions, hide your credit cards.
It's a great learning lesson.
Absolutely.
We appreciate the info too.
No problem.
All right, so I still owe you some money. Do you need it, or you have it all for this?
I need it.
Okay.
405 plus 5.
He's calling in the loan from Dad.
What do you?
I have
So count it out to
also need that
530.
paper. Right?
25.
1, 2,
Take your time.
There you go. 1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6. I only need that 5. So there's 500.
Okay.
And then 5,
30. Think that. Count that again.
10.
Piece that together in a very interesting way. A lot of moving parts. Felt like we were playing 3-card Monty, so we're going to just get it all together straight for you. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 354, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, 510, 515, 20, 25, 30. $530. We have a deal?
Yeah.
All right. Very excited.
Yeah.
Now, in the spirit of giving back and international, before you show me the rest of your cards, because I love the look, even though I really want $530, I'm going to give your dad $10, which is what you paid extra, so he can buy you guys ice cream or something at the show.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you
very
very much.
much.
I really had a lot of fun. Why don't you show me the other cards you wanted to have me check out?
So
I'm more a vintage guy.
My 3 best cards are actually in this case. Guess which ones I have out of this case?
Well, I know the Aaron.
Yeah.
By the way, you got to make sure you stay responsible. You now own this card. Where should you put it?
In the case.
Can we take a
Gotcha.
picture? Can we take a picture?
Oh, sure. Should I go on the other side?
No, this is fine. Just do it like this.
Okay.
Hold up the card.
I'll hold up the card. Yeah.
Hold down your case.
He's very strict.
1, 2.
That's okay.
All right. 1, 2. We can't see the little one.
Oh,
All right.
sorry.
1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Great.
All right.
Let me see the couple of cards you wanted. Oh, sorry. Don't show me yet. So Aaron is one. You're saying there's 2 more.
Yes, and
There's
it's the
3
exact
more
rate.
actually. There's 3 more. There's 4.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say no on Mantle. I know you have the Gretzky now. I feel like
And it's the exact same one,
One
It's
of
the
them.
exact
Yeah.
same of both. It's the exact same grade and then the exact same thing on the other.
Oh, I know. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I saw it.
All right. I'm getting warm. I think I'm gonna go Magic Bird rookie. All right. I got one more guess. One more card.
Two more cards.
Two more cards. I'm feeling the pressure.
We have it. No, one more.
Two. One's not graded.
We're from Chicago,
Yes.
so I'm gonna go only because of expense. Even though I love MJ and he's the GOAT, I gotta think your age, considering it, I'm gonna go Walter Payton.
Ah,
By the way, this was not set up. This is pretty good.
this is very good.
I'm gonna do this like I'm starting a new company on Monday. We're gonna incorporate. We're gonna do entertainment, traveling around the country. You just talk to your dad, okay?
That's really good.
All right. We'll see if we can do that. I don't know if I'm gonna pull the last one. It's not easy.
He is a basketball fan.
That's a very good hint. I'm not gonna go with Dr. J. Rule.
Ah,
Your
beautiful.
dad kind of helped a little. Oh, it's autographed.
Yeah.
Good for you. Wow, this is sweet. You're a really awesome collection.
Thank you.
He loves the vintage, which is pretty sweet.
I wish I loved the vintage at your age. I would be doing a lot better right now.
He just
So continue doing that.
tell him who you just sold to use money to get vintage.
Justin Jefferson, auto.
Smart man. That's awesome. Now,
Thank you.
do the rest of your family collect?
Yeah, they do as well.
All right.
Yep.
Do you guys have a card sleeve for this?
Who?
A sleeve for this?
You know, we don't, but maybe we should do a deal with a company that provides them so we can give them shout outs. So we don't have one right now. Cool. Well, thank you. I really appreciate you showing me your collection of your cards and telling me the story about some of them, how you got them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah. All right, bud. Congratulations. Enjoy the rest of the show, guys.
Thanks. That was cool.
Oh, well, that's what happens at the National. You can achieve your dream card at any age. And for him, it was the Wayne Gretzky rookie. And I was most impressed by his demeanor and some of the other amazing cards he already has at the age of 12. Like a Hank Aaron rookie, like a Magic Bird rookie, like a Dr. J signed rookie. So it's the last day of the National, and you can still have fun here.